we belong to a police department.
Yes.
And I'm in charge of honor station.
Yeah, I just puke out my soul in the past. I'm back on track again. This was a difficult half year. Welcome to Pakistan. Let's see what this country has to offer. We are in Mingora at the moment, which is in the Sweat Valley, and tomorrow we're gonna visit the whole area. And the locals call this place to the Pakistani Switzerland. So from Kalam village, you have to come up to the Walnut Heights cottages or houses or apartments, and from here they're gonna be, for a while there is a builded road with asphalt, but later on it's gonna disappear and you just have to hike up. So look for Walnut Heights. It's like 20 minutes from the main road, and yeah, that's where the hike starts from. Alright, and of course there is a lot of difficulties in Pakistan, and sometimes you feel unsafe, but the amazing part is like locals just stop by, ask you where do you go, and basically they take you to the end of the road where you can start the hike. So today we go to the Desham Meadows, which is like up to almost 4,000 meters, and yeah, let's hope we do it today because I'm a little late, but we'll see the rest. As far as I heard, it's not that popular, so I hope there's not many people, because to be honest, Pakistan is fully packed. And also this area is a local tourist place. So yeah, this is a little bit off beaten path, but look at this. Yeah. This is a place for the shepherds during the season. They live here. They have the animals here. And wow. Ooh, look at that, huh? This is the place for the shepherds. I guess they sleep here during the season, which is, as far as I know, until September. And they have this kind of view, huh? And this is also for the animals. Yeah. Yeah, to be a shepherd in many places in the world is still a profession. And also in Transylvania it's coming back. Should I make a documentary about shepherds? Actually, that's a great idea. Yeah, and here is another place for them. It's not bad to wake up to this view, and then it's surrounded by a pine forest. So amazing. Come on, there is not so much. So I just arrived about 3 level. I think we are approximately on 3,000 meters at the moment. Still have a lot to hike. Yeah. We'll see if I make it until the sunset, because the snow getting really deep. And I don't want to make stupid moves. There's still a lot to see, so. Oh, we made it so far, but get the fuck out of here. Super cold. Look at this view, huh? Oh my days. I can't believe this. I love to suffer. See ya down there. Thank you. So I just got back from the hike, huh? I'm super hungry. So I asked for some chapli kebab, which the locals told me it's super good here. And it's not that spicy. I live with Mexicans before and I kinda got used to it. Yeah, and a little bit of dal, huh? Well, I could eat a horse. This was a tough hike. I'm gonna check how what's the elevation and stuff, because I'm not sure. The interesting part is in every police checkpoint they already know I'm coming and I'm not far away. And usually they just send me pictures about my passport and visa, and they are just texting me, oh, you are coming to this checkpoint now, huh? And I'm like, yes. So yeah, they kind of follow my path. I hope at the end the path not gonna look like a dick, huh? Here.
And I made this kind of different
Oh, carving, huh?
carving.
Hi, how are you?
Sir.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, and
Are
you?
you okay?
Yes.
You from?
From Hungary.
Hungry, yeah. Hungry. Kitty said you was in.
Hi.
Are you
How
okay, sir?
Yes, I'm all good.
We belong to a police department.
Yes.
And I'm in charge of foreign registration
Okay.
and police department.
All right.
The guy told us young German national want to visit Bambudet
Yeah,
by
yeah.
foot. So I come back here.
Not
You
by
from
foot,
Hungary?
but I tried to stop a car. Really, I don't have a free will here anymore. Even though when I ask them what's the deal and I'm telling them what I want to do, they do kind of the opposite. And I just don't get it. And now I have to go to another place, find out if there is a car or bus goes there, and then I ask them, just call them, how much does it cost, because maybe I go down to Islamabad and to Gilgit, because probably only there is a private car that goes to Basham city, and it's gonna cost like shit tons of money. So this is how you're stuck in the most free country, and you are not free anymore to travel, to go anywhere. And I'm getting extremely annoyed, super annoyed now. So I just arrived to the Hunza Valley after the Kalash, which gonna be another video. So I just separated that too because that's gonna be a longer one. But we just arrived to the Hunza Valley, and this is amazing. It's like freedom. It's like freedom. The police doesn't bother you at all, and this is the place where what I really want to see, what I really wanted to see. Beautiful mountains everywhere. So tomorrow we start to explore all around. Probably I will hire a driver basically, and then I will spend the whole day with him, and he gonna take me to places. So yeah, let's explore this area. I'm super happy. So cool. So cool. And it's so interesting to see how different the people are in Pakistan there. When you go from one place to another, like they are really hospitable everywhere. But here in Hunza, it's just, this is next level. This is next level here. And the mountain ranges I will show you in a moment. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, and if you are here in the Hunza Valley and the surrounding, and it gets cold, like now it's cold, it's in 5-6 of January, something like that, just eat a lot of dry fruits and nuts, a lot of nuts. That helps a lot. So yeah, these two keeps you warm, and of course warm clothes. Come with an 800 filled jacket at least. Yeah. Hello, how are you? If you will stay in Karimabad, just make sure you come to this Hunza food pavilion, which is up to the 4th. And there is a sweet lady makes really nice food here actually. And everything is organic. She uses apricot oil, which is grown here. And they make it from the, how do you call that? From the seed. They make it from the seed of the apricot. Just go down a little bit to closer to the highway and the way to the highway. And I try to hitchhike from there. I'm so happy you can hitchhike here, and look at this view. Hey, where are you going? Yeah, I know. I just go the way to Pashu. Yes, Pashu.
Now we go to Pashu.
Yes. And if you just take a little, that's okay.
Yeah?
If you take a little, that's okay.
Yeah, but I am go to back side, huh? Back side.
But is that way?
Yeah, back side, yeah.
Okay.
Sarah.
Okay. I will go until that.
Okay.
If it's okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so sorry for my Urdu. It's Fasu, it's not Pasu, I think. I don't know this, but yeah, they just dropped me off here, and look at this. It's a Pakistani-China friendship tunnel number 1, and there is 2 more on the way. So yeah, let's try to catch a car. Hi, I try to go to the way to Fasu.
Pasu, no.
Where do you go?
Double Lake. Come.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we are just basically selling spinach, you said.
Yes.
It's more like a kale type thing.
Green vegetable.
Yeah. And then we step by step selling to people, so they provide it from Gilgit, right? You
Yes,
came from
yes.
Gilgit. And you go until
Faso.
Fasu. Alright, yeah. Okay, and they picked me up, they were super nice. Now it's time to change the vehicle. So, I understand Pakistan. It's not that easy. I've been to places and I realize there is more freedom here than in the Western countries. Meaning of that, like people has freedom as a society because the government has no power on them. This is basically still like a tribal based system here. People just deal with each other, everything just between them, and the government has zero power on the people. So as a society, I think this is like a freedom, but as individuals, the society decided and the religion decided this is not exactly a free country, or the people in the country are not free. And yeah, what do you call freedom? When the individuals has the freedom, or as a society and government and money and nothing has control on them in a way. I think that's super interesting. I still don't understand anything about Pakistan, but there's a lot to see here. And different places, and the meaning of that also, the people are super different in one place to another. Like basically I met with the most hospitable people in Hunza, here in Hunza, and then the other was Peshawar. Oh, and then another thing, so how do I met with all of these people? I didn't travel to Lahore and other places like Karachi, but the local tourism here is quite huge. So I was traveling with local travelers most of the time. There was one day when I met with basically foreigners. Yeah, and then so understand Pakistan, it's a bit of a challenge, but I think this kind of sum it up. This is like certainly like a tribal based country, and you know how they unite it based on tribals, and then the place where do they live. And in a way this is amazing. I really adore this. Of course there is a lot of downside on these kind of systems, but yeah, I prefer to be free as an individual, and I have the chance to travel the world, not like them, because this is still a poor country, and the people doesn't make that much of a money. And as I told you, as a society they are super free. There is more freedom as in the Western countries, but individuals, no, I don't think so. Okay, let's cross this bridge. Quite scary. Look at this. It's 193 3 meters long and 42 meters is the highest point. Make sure you visit the Hunza bridge if you come to the area. This is quite nice. Just a tiny bit of adrenaline rush. Nothing crazy. You just have to go steady. Can someone tell me why zipline is good? It just ruined the whole picture. I know I never did zipline. I haven't do any zipline in my life, but why? Zipline is for what? Just go to parachute, whatever. Zipline is such a weird thing. But no judge, I have to try it first. Yeah, we try it in an epic place somewhere. If you know which is the longest zipline around the world, just let me know. I will visit it at some point, maybe. If it's an interesting country as well. Okay, so because it's not allowed to take my drone to the opposite side of the bridge, I will go a little up and we just make a drone shot of the pastu cones. You don't really see it now, but it's foggy. And those are cones over there, and it looks epic, especially in this fog. I like this kind of misty weather. It suits everything, especially with my photography style. So here we are. A little later, I left Pakistan, I arrived Afghanistan, but that's gonna be another story. And look at this, I find a really nice hotel actually. It's so messy, but I wanted to let this Pakistan sink in a bit in me before I finish. How should I do this? Like this? Yeah. So Pakistan is super underrated. It's super underrated. Everyone should visit. Even though there, in the video I mentioned a few times, like, you know, the police. Actually, the police are really helpful, but it's more like they overprotect you, and that's not that easy. You know, to deal with that all the time. And because of that, sometimes you even feel more like stressed and not that safe, because they are asking you, do you need escort, or do they have to take you to places? And that can be a little annoying, but you can deal with that. It's not a big deal at the end. You can go to everywhere, basically. Maybe you're gonna get some escort, like I got in the Kalash Valley for 2 days, but other than that, Pakistan is super underrated. The food is amazing. It's better than India in my opinion, because it's spicy but not that crazy. They eat a lot of meat. That's one thing. The mountains just like in Nepal. This could be the new Nepal. And the people are just extremely hospitable. Of course, there are people who try to make some hustle on you here and there, but you know, these people are like big kids, like really curious big kids, and they want to know about you. Why are you here? Why did you choose Pakistan? Where are you from? What would you like to eat? And all of these kind of things. They are just, in a way, they are super childish and adorable kids. And the last few days I fully appreciated these people, because yeah, it's just little kids then, and you know, with your presence you give them so much joy. They can talk to you a little bit of English, and then they are super happy with that, and you stop, shake hands, take photos, and you know, of course at some point you are full of with this and you don't want to react, but then if you just keep in mind, like, you know, this country gives you a lot, and then this is the payback. You just make them smile, and yeah, it's amazing. I love Pakistan. I can't wait to go back, and yeah, thank you for everyone who I met along the road. I'm gonna make the Kalash video soon, and the next one gonna be, so yeah, subscribe, write a comment, like it if you like it, dislike if you dislike, if you don't like it, do whatever you want. Like, this was Pakistan, and I love it, and I can't wait to go back. See you in the next one.